Hello, and welcome back to StoneBlock 4. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit courageous, and that is, we're going to work on the gateway room. And no, that's not a teleport thing. That is a gateway mob thing. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, let's go over there, and I'm going to show you what I've done so far. It's all the way into the deep slate stuff, because it's like hardened materials there. And here we are. Here's the gateway room. Here's the corridor that I dug out earlier. Have some glass there that only I can pass through, right here. And some glass over here that I can pass through. And over here is just tinted glass, you know, from mob grinding utilities. The one that's witherproof, and hopefully it'll last long. It'll last long and not break or anything like that. So yeah, I have like 3 mob crushers here at the ready. And if I turn it on, all of them will turn on, you know, one lever and everything. They have like the maximum add-ons that I can add right there. As far as I know anyway. Let's see. They only go up to tier 2. And if I need to soul search it, I'll probably have to set that up, you know? So, cool. Turn that off. And I have the maximum range upgrade on there as well. So if I turn this on, it's like goes all the way out there, you know? Goes all the way out here. And it only ends at the border there. We don't want to leave things untouched here. The only thing that's left untouched is at the top. And if you really need to, we'll have to stack up the mob crushers up high. And, you know, if that's an issue, like phantoms and everything, then we'll have to stack them up and stuff. So, cool. So here's the room. That does it need to be this tall? Probably, because it's 12 high, and so are giant zombies. And why are giant zombies a thing? Well, one of the gateways to give us the endless gateway orb is the where the heck is that orb? There it is. No, that's the endless gateway. It's this one. So this one, one of the waves is like 3 giant zombies, and it's just like, well, they're 12 tall. So yeah, we gotta account for that in order to fight those guys. What we really want is the gateway that's endless. So it's right down there. The gate pearl that's endless gateway, the Apotheosis invaders. So that's what we really want. It's like right here. And it just doesn't end. It doesn't end. As long as you keep that going, then you can just keep going and going and going until your game crashes, you die, or you fail something. So cool. But of course, you can buy certain gateways from the shop, such as the this one over here. You can buy it for 150 gold if you want to. But I don't think they sell like the endless one. I don't think they do. Let me see. Let's see. Gateway of Thundering Summit. Okay, the Priest one. You know, Life and Death. Okay. Oh, they do sell it. But for 350 gold. Oh, that's very pricey. We rather go for the non 350 gold route if we can. Gateway of the Hellish Fortress. Pearl of the Frozen Oath. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of gateways you can buy from the shop. So, yeah. But I really want to test out the gateway of the Apotheosis Pinnacle, the one with the giants in it, giant zombies in it, because it can give us like a stack of Godforged pearls, a stack of gem dust and everything like that. And yeah, and from that stack of Godforged pearls, we can make even more of this stuff and just trying over and over, you know, because this one you can't make. But if we keep making this stuff over here, we can have the potential of getting more of these pearls. So, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and try to set this up here. Let's first go ahead and get some cables out. Okay. Oh, I never set the recipes with the cables. Okay, hold on. Do this here. Do that. And do that. And then do that. Okay, put that there, there, and there. Okay, cool. So we'll make 100 more. Alright, there we go. Alright, cables. Nothing special. We're just gonna put it over here. Then we're gonna get a flux point. Plug point. Okay. And we want to be able to stack up even more mob crushers. So we're just going to put it on the bottom of something. So we'll put it over here. Okay. And to make sure, we're going to power surge it, bypass the limit and everything like that. And everything will be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, cool. Now, we also need to take stuff out and pass stuff in because it's going to be a lot of stuff going in and out. So we're going to use the pipes with a Z mod. I'll use the advanced pipe upgrade there. And is there like a better one? Here's the ultimate pipe upgrade. But yeah, we can make those. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. Do that. Do that. Then we'll put it in here. There we go. Pipes upgrade. Now, how much redstonia do we have? Let's see. Redstonia. Oh, I don't think it's in here. Okay, hold on. Ultimate upgrade. This is empowered. Oh, the empowered one, huh? Oh boy. Okay. What about the red? Okay, we don't have any of that right now. Okay. Well, we'll just use the other ones for now, and then we'll worry about that later. Okay, then we get the these things. 12 upgrades there. All right, cool. Okay, then we need to take this out. Take all this stuff out. And then all this stuff out. If it's not fast enough, then we'll have to settle for the ultimate upgrades. Okay. Get some chest out. Okay, let's see. How the heck are we going to do this? We'll put that over here as a buffer chest. Yeah. And then from here, we'll have to get all of the armor that's in there. And we're going to have to put it through the salvaging tables. Like right there. Let's see. We'll put that like right here maybe. Okay. Do this. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Put that right there. Alright, cool. And then we're going to add a whitelist because we don't want everything to be in the salvaging table. Even though that it probably doesn't matter because the salvaging table probably denied access. So we probably don't need the whitelist. So cool. Alright, and then from that, we want to take this out and put that into some drawers. So we're going to get a controller here. Access point, see storage controller. Okay, we'll take one of those. Put that there. It's a very good idea to put it right next to the glass where the explosions happen. Okay, put that right there. And then we'll get the card out. There we go. And we'll put that into drawers. Let's see, frame drawers. Okay, use one of those things. And then, I'm not quite sure. Should I put it on the sign or anything? I feel like I should, though. This is all the business end. I don't really want to separate that, so I'll just put that maybe over here. Now, these chests, right? Goes over here. This will need to be beefed up. I'm not quite sure. So maybe I'll make like a spillover chest here, here, and here. And then the drawers can go like, well, the salvaging tables can go there, there, and there. So, cool. Alright, so maybe I'll put it like there and there. Because if I'm salvaging that stuff, then it probably wouldn't like take that much materials. So yeah, maybe that'll be enough. All right, there we go. All right, and then we'll lock them. All right, cool. Or maybe I won't. So it'll populate itself. I'll leave it alone. All right, upgrades. We very well have to upgrade this stuff. So let's get 20 of these. And just in case, we're going to void them. Okay, cool. Now, how much can this hold? Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, put these away. There we go. Now we gotta do chest. That's very important. That is basic to whatever. These things you have to buy it. So we got a little bit of extra there. So cool. Put that away. And this thing reset. So I'm just gonna do that and do that. Okay, cool. And then from the copper, you can do everything else. So let's see, copper to diamond. We need the highest one here. So let's see, copper to gold, copper to iron. Okay, let me do this one. Okay, do that. Then we're gonna do diamond to netherite. All right, give me that, and then do that. All right, cool. Okay, we're gonna make the spillover chest. I'm gonna do that, and do that, and then do that. All right, and then we're gonna have to do the same thing there. This. Okay, and then copper to diamond. 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, there we go. And there we go. They're all netherite. Okay, fantastic. Now, we're going to get the stack upgrades here. And that is the gold ones. That's all we have access to right now. There we go. And yes, I know about the Omega upgrades. We can't get those yet. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so spill of chest. We're going to do this. And do that. Okay. Let's see. We'll break this one off. Do that. Okay, hold on. Let me do it this way. Okay, and then do it that way. It looks a little jank, but that's okay. That's okay. If it works, it should be good for a little while. Okay, let's do this. All right, there we go. Those are spillover chests, but maybe I don't want to do it this way. Yeah, let's not do it this way. Alright, let me see. If we can keep up with the whatever that's coming in, then it should be okay. What is this, 4,000? Okay. But we'll leave these here just in case we need to swap it out. We might have to swap things out manually or something. So let's see. This one goes into here. You know what? Here, I can do this. Alright, cool. Put that in the bottom there. Okay, there we go. And these will go into here. Get rid of that thing. Okay. It's going to be like first come, first serve, you know. It's going to put everything into this chest, and then it's going to do this one next, and the next one after that, etc., etc. Then here, we'll put extra salvaging tables. Okay, there we go. I'll make one more salvaging table. And put that right there. And then that can do... Then go into the controller. Okay, do that. And then, okay, that one has it. This one... Alright, cool. Alright, this one has one. Alright, this one we'll leave alone for now. And, alright, looks like we're good on this particular part right here. See, salvage table goes over there, goes into here. Cool. Alright, now we have to worry about the inside part. That is, it's going to drop a ton of items on the floor. So we have to deal with that. So let's see. Let's make 4 item collectors from just our things. And we'll see if that's enough. We might have to go up higher than that. Alright, so let's see. This thing. If we put that on the wall over here. Let's see, this is... Okay, let's put that over here. If we put that like right over here, let's see what the bounty box is like. It goes up to 9, okay. So the middle part is like over here. So we might have to move it over to 1, 2, 3. Okay, we might have to move it up to 3, I think, or maybe 4. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we'll have to put that right here. Okay, take that thing, and then we'll make the largest box possible. Oh, you put it over there. Okay. All right, is that down there? Looks like down there. Just in case, we'll go one more. There we go. Just in case it goes through the glass or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's 5 radius. So that's the biggest box we have right now. All right, cool. And then for this one, we'll probably like overlap it a little bit. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then what we can do is we're going to move it over. Just move it to the back a little bit, you know. Just so we can pick up all the other stuff in the back. Alright, cool. And then this one, I suppose we can just move it up to there. Like that. There we go. And then let me move that back a little bit. Alright, cool. There we go. Now it doesn't stop there. We're gonna put even more item collectors down. As we all know, in the previous series, we're gonna have to account for a lot of items that will be dropped on the ground. Alright, there we go. I think that's sufficient. Okay, let's turn that off. Turn that off. And then for the speed and ticks, we're gonna bring it all the way down to 1. All the way down. Just all the way down. There we go. And there we go. Alright. And we're going to have to make upgrades to this particular chest as well. Let me get this. I have have to buy some more upgrades again. Let's see, copper to diamond. All right, there we go. Then we're gonna stack it up. All right, there we go. So each slot is over 4,000. Great. And now we need to transport all the stuff back over here. So that's going to be fun. We're going to have to punch a hole through the floor, unfortunately. So, cool. All right, first things first, we got to make sure that nothing can stand on top of that thing. So let me get the highest mob pressure here and just see how high it goes. Okay, good. I think that's sufficient. Otherwise, we'll have to take the ball out and just, like, snipe it. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, let's see. That is under there, so I'll make a hole down there. Let's see. This is over here. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. Then we'll do this. Okay. Let me get this thing out. Then we'll close it off. Don't want any mobs spawning in there. All right, cool. Hopefully there are no explosions. And take out this chest. That would be real bad. Do that. And then we're going to do this. All right, cool. All right, there we go. That's the fastest speed we can afford right now. Hopefully it'll hold up. All right, cool. Okay, these should be on. So let me test this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, don't salvage my configurator, please. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. That works. All right, put some stuff away. This away. Put that away. Put this away. Put this away, and that one. That one. All right, cool. Block. Oh, okay. All right. I'll turn this on so mobs don't see us. All right, so cool. Maybe give this a try here. And let's see. Oh, the fluids. Okay, hold on. The pipes. We're gonna have to account for the fluids here. And let's see, how the heck are we gonna do this? Oh boy. It's like right at the front there. That one gets powered. And then I don't want to put it on the front though. I can deal with these two over here. Then I won't have the lever. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. I could get entangled blocks, but they're gated. Tangle blocks. Yeah, I suppose I can make that, but I don't have the stuff yet. All right, well, we'll have to find another way here. Well, there's this, but I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. All right. I guess I can use a router, just take it out of there. You know, wireless. So, cool. All right. Put that over here. And then, router. And then let's see, chemical transfers, fluid modules. Okay, we'll have to make those modules. Okay, do that. And do this. And do that. Okay, cool. Fluid modules. Okay, put that there. There, and there. Okay, fluid module. See how this thing works again. Haven't used this in a while. All right, transfer fluids into the router. Okay, cool. And we're going to have to, okay. I wonder if this thing takes the, okay. Fluid transfer upgrade. Let me see. Increase the amount of fluid a router can transfer in each direction. All right. I can't do more than one, right? Okay, I can't do more than one. Shoot. How about distribution module? Items for a router's buffer. Okay, but what happens if I use like this? Increases the amount of fluid that I can do. All right. I don't think that will work, but let me try it. Okay, do this, and then do... Oh, I can't do it. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, here's what I can do. Give me this, and then I can do this. And then for the middle one, I'll use the router to do it. It's a little jank, but you know. Or maybe I can just use more than one. I could just use more than one. But then the router is handling all of it. All right, give me that. Do that. Give me this. And I'll use a large tank. Okay, put that there. Then for the fluid stuff, I'm going to have to put that somewhere. So let me get a fluid drawer. Okay, now we'll put it like right here. Okay, for this one, we'll transfer it out. Force emptying. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Okay. All right, hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. And we'll do, could have made a Mach 1. Okay, hold on. There we go. Mach 1, do the front, transfer it out. Okay, do that. And then we'll get the other ones here. Okay, do that. I mean, I suppose I can just like keep one of these modules here. Maybe I'll put like this and like that. And just have like one of them emptying out, but then it's gonna fill up and not go anywhere. Or I could do this. 3. Uh-huh. 3. 3 buckets. Now I'll put that over here. Okay. Give me this thing. I have to configure this. Let's see. This one goes into the router. Okay. Cool. Or I can just like increase this to be like whatever. Let's see. This one. Transfer a router. Uh-huh. Transfer a router. And then transfer into router. All right. That's good. And then this one transfers all 3 buckets into the front there. It looks pretty good. And we got this little buffer tank over here. Okay, good. I think that'll do. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and make a gateway. Maybe we'll start off small. We'll make whatever gateway we can get our hands on. Let's see, gateway of the first frontier. Oh, first frontier. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this one. And we'll see how it handles it. All right. First of all, let's turn this one on. Go and everything like that. All right, then we're all set. Put it down, see what happens. I'll need to get my bow out. Then we're gonna put that in the middle somewhere. So let's see. We'll put that like right there, yeah? This gateway can only be opened in World Tier Frontier. Oh. That means I gotta set it to this? Well, I don't want to do that. Frick. Oh. Screw you. Go to heck. Alright, see what else we can make. Gateway of the Emerald Groove. Oh, that's really basic right there. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one. They'll probably take out all the animals though, so I don't really... It's only a test, you know, for science. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice, it's working. Alright, there we go. To go all the animals. And what's the loot like? Oh, look at all this crap in here. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I forgot to upgrade this this fluid drawer, so let me go ahead and do that. We could use the essence, you know, it's the only essence we have right now. Yeah, we'll probably like void that. There we go. Alright, these things have voids. Alright, cool. It's not very fast. We might have to soul search it. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what our gateways can do. Alright, what's this? The Enderman Gateway? Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, you know what? We should get one of those anti-teleportation things. I'll crush it things. Ender inhibitors. Get like 3 more here. Just in case, you never know when these invaders can like teleport everywhere, you know? Let's see. Put that like right here. And then we'll put like one of these guys over here. And then these guys over here. They should really be closer, but whatever. Hopefully it works. And then we'll put like one over here. Yeah? Hopefully this one's not in the way of that thing. Alright, cool. Get one of these. Alright, activate. Alright, there we go. Nice. It worked. Let's see, how many essence is that? 5,800. Okay. See what the loot is like. Alright, 57 pearls. And look at that. It dropped a couple of gems for us. Look at that. Five gem dust right in there. All right. So this one other thing that we need to do is we need to collect the XP balls because it's going to be a heck of a lot of it. See what else we can make here. Experience lantern. Experience obelisk. I wonder what the range of this is like. Experience storage. You know what? Just make the just starter things. That works so well. So let me go ahead and make that one. C. XP. There you go. There it is. Make one of these things. Okay. And make one of these. There we go. Put it over here somewhere. Put it right behind there. It's an important piece of tech after all. Okay, there we go. As big as we can get it. All right, let's see. Pulse, ignored. And then let's see, render area, show particles, collect experience. There we go. All right, it's probably going to like take all my XP out of my body and put it in there. But whatever, it should work. Let me speed this up a little bit. All right, cool. And we'll check it afterwards. All right, turn that off. All right, 5.8. All right, let's see what our gateways can do. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy some. Okay, come on, get in there. Get. Okay. All right, let's check out the gateways here. We're trying to get endless gateway. No, not that one. This one. All right, how much of this is this if we buy it? 150 gold. Jeez. Yeah, we can make it. I think. Do we have any tendrils? We do not. Okay. Well, I mean, we have all the we probably have all the resources that we can get. So let's go ahead and make one. We have 4 Godforged pearls, so we have 4 tries to get a stack of Godforged pearls. One tendril. Yeah, we can probably keep going. Alright, there we go. Got like 9 Vorten Tendrils, then made one of these guys over here. I got a glass sword, which is completely useless because it has 1 durability. Unless there's a way to make it unbreakable. Trident. More Echo Shards, more hearts. Alright, put this away, put that away, put this away. And alright, we're ready to give this a go. Alright, let's go. So, in order to make this thing, you need a tendril, obviously. We got Godforged Pearls as a quest reward. And it's random. It's a randomized reward, and you got 4 of these guys. Well, 3 now. So, yeah. Other things that you need to get is the Sigil of Malice. You know, make a mob room. Eventually, you'll get them. Gem Dust, Infused Dragon's Breath from Apotheosis Enchantment. And, yeah. After that, you're set to go. Or you just buy it, so just, you know, they get you more. Alright, here we go. I'm sure this will end really well. Oh, thanks. Thanks for taking my XP. Thanks. Thanks for that. Uh-huh. Alright, let's put it a little bit further away, maybe 1 block away. Right. Go ahead. Oh, all the giants disappeared. Nice. Can you stop taking my XP all the way over here? Jeez. Get out. Oh, it's the Vexes. Uh-oh. Not a problem. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Got some rare materials there, okay. And look at that, we got a stack of Godforged Pearls. That's what we want. And the Endless Gateway of the Apotheosis Invaders. Not sure we're ready for it, though. It's gonna end a disaster. This won't salvage, unfortunately, so whatever. Let's see, Gem Dust. Oh yeah, we gotta move these into there. Right? Okay, let's see. How the heck are we gonna do that one? I mean, they're gonna stack, so I'm not too concerned about it right now. Alright. Let's give this a go. All we gotta do is fail the gateway in order to stop it, you know? If it gets too out of hand, and we need to do that, then we can do that. Alright, let's put that right here. And you know what? Maybe back up the save first. Just go ahead and do that, you know? Just in case we crash out or something. Alright, we're back. Just let everything load in here. And then let's go back to the base here. Just load everything here. Alright, there we go. This is force loaded, right? It's force loaded. Interesting. Alright. Just make sure it's loaded. Alright, go back to there. Alright, great. Still got some power. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Take a couple of screenshots there. Yeah, the crush is not as fast without those upper add-ons. I don't know how far we can get. At this point, we're trying to get like materials and that's it. We don't really care about the sigil supremacy or whatever that sigil is called right now. We'll worry about that at a later time. I think they definitely see me. If there's any mobs that's flying out of the zone, hello, just started things Bo can take care of it, no problem. But the thing is, if it gets higher and higher, we really don't want to be near them. Because they'll one-hit us. Alright, nice. It's handling it so far. Don't know about the other waves or further down the line. These things are probably going to fill up. What the heck is this thing? That thing's going to fill up. We got to keep an eye on it. Because these things won't go on the salvaging table. Well. Alright, looking good so far. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a great beard staff. There's some interesting things that get dropped. Look at that, four slots on the shield. Oh, look at that. Look at all the Godforged pearls. Oh, ooh, okay. That guy made a... Holy crap. That guy rushed the door. They knew exactly what this is. Alright, in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some creature catchers. Just in case. Because when we capture a creature, they'll end. Or I might just keep going, so this is the boring bit, you know. Nothing might happen. But I'm not about to go in there, so whatever. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna fill up. None of these are going to the salvaging table. Where the heck did I get sugarcane? Oh. Okay. We're on wave 33. You know what? I think we can make it to 100. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. They definitely see me. that guy just do oat skin? Wow. Oh. Whoopsie. $48. Oh, go. Come on. Why do I bother turning you back on? Get out of here. Ooh. That was a cataclysm mob. Oh boy. Yep. Filling up. Uh-huh. What the heck is this? Okay. Oh, look at all the pearls. All right, 65, 66. All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna get a trash can. Whoa, okay. Over here. There's your trash can. Blue a trash can. Ultimate trash can. And an item trash can. So we can't salvage all the... Did you just break the glass? Oh boy. You're not allowed to do that. This is supposed to be unbreakable. Jeez. Okay. Crap, I don't know where else to put it. What is this attached to? Yeah, put it over here, jeez. Alright, we're up to 82. Whoa, look at them all. Okay, spilled over to the next chest. Are you guys getting salvaged or what? Yeah, it's getting salvaged. None of these are making it in though. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what are we on? Okay, we passed 100. We passed 100. Okay, did we get the sigil? Jeez. Go down, go down. No, stop. Go down. I don't know if we got the sigil or not. It's not in here though. Does it even exist? I have no idea because it probably like changed it or something. Alright, no matter. It's not a big deal. We just want the materials after all, you know? That's it. It's starting to get more intense. We'll see if any of these make it through. They just stop right there and that's it. Okay, get out, Vex, get out. Oh yeah, there's a shulker right there. I was afraid of that. It's gonna land right on top of the item collector. Is it on top of the item collector? It looks like it's floating. Alright, that's cheating. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Okay, we might not be able to get this guy. Yeah, I don't think we can get this guy. Look at that. It's invulnerable to our range. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Oh, I really don't want to go in there. I really don't want to go in there. Come on. Alright, well, might as well. Oh boy. Come on, get out of here. Holy crap, look at the health on that guy. Okay, nope. Okay, this is the end of the gateway. That's the end of the gateway. There's no way we can take that guy down. There's no way. It doesn't take any arrows, and it had like a crap ton of health. It has magic too. Can you believe this? Alright, well, might as well end this way. But all the chests are filling up anyway, so it's like, we gotta deal with this one. Holy crap, it spilled over to here. Holy crap. Wow. Alright. Alright, see you later, Gateway. 2, 1. That's it. Nice. Alright. Did they break anything? I don't think they broke anything. Alright, so we gotta stack up some more mob crushers so it can like encompass an entire room. So that guy was just like sitting like right here, just floating. Alright, cool. And another thing is, we might have to install some mob crushers out here just in case, because those vexes can be real mean. Alright, cool. It is what it is. Look at all the stuff we got. Look at this. And all we wanted was the Godforged pearls, and that's it. So we can go up to mythic. There's some okay loot over here. Look at this. We got a 17 attack damage sword. Let's see, lucky tridents. Okay. A lot of Twilight Forest stuff. You really want to go for this, you be my guest. I'm not going to do that. Joint pickaxe, that'll be fun to have. Got Great Beard. Staff somewhere. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that has oat skin on it. Ready to go. And then it also has the cooldown reduction, which is pretty nice, you know. And got a couple of nice shields. I saw a shield with 4 slots on it and everything. See, telepathic ice sword of storm. Okay. Alright, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see what this is. Okay, joint sword. Got a couple of things I don't recognize. Look at this. Pyromancer Solarets. Scarecrow Breaking Dine of the Spirit. Alright, cool. What's in here? Has to be better loot once you go up and up. When attack self-cast Oatskin 5. Wow. Alright. Nice. Okay, what is this one? Cryomancers. Okay, cool. Scarecrow Greaves. I got a couple of glass swords here. Glass blade. I just wish you could make them breakable. That'd be awesome. Wooded Scarecrow, okay. Increase a bit. Ooh, has 4 slots on it. Alright, nice. Nice. I'll probably end up throwing everything out anyway. All I want is the Godforged pearls, and that's it. But it's fun to see what you can get, you know. You never know what's in here. Okay, what is this one? Priest Crowned Lightning. Ah, okay. And sometimes you get, like, netherite stuff in here, maybe? But that probably got salvaged, so... Yeah, all the Twilight Forest just refuses to get salvaged. Because salvage into what, you know? Okay, this one doesn't have the salvaging table on it, so here's all the netherite stuff you can grab. So sometimes it drops like mythic materials and it has like 4 sockets on it. But it's not a big deal. You can use the Godforged pearls and just, you know, just try to get it yourself. Alright, cool. Very nice. See what else is in here. Oh yeah, the gems. Oh yeah, look at all the gems. You end up salvaging all of it. Alright, cool. Alright, so there we have it. We've done the gateway. It could use some work, you know? We gotta stack up some more mob crushes. Up and up and up and up and up and up. And we have to look into maybe getting some entangled blocks or something. Or maybe just move it out or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Or maybe I can put something in between that I can do. And then I can just stack up the mob crushes up and up. So we fill up all the space just in case. And then, well, we'll have to put some mob crushes, maybe turn one of those around and make it face us. Just in case. Just for our protection. And that'll be it. So, alright. I'll be going through this. And, ooh, look at all this. Alright, scrap. Diamonds and everything. Alright, cool. Alright, so this has been another episode of StoneBlock 4. I've been BoneBlock, and I'll see you next time. Oh, look at that. We got the Sigil of Supremacy after all.